I need a new phone, you guys. I need a new phone. I hope you can hear me. It's telling me to rotate device, but it won't. I have it sideways like it's supposed to be. I guess I just have to hold it like that. This phone is a piece of shit. Oh my god, help me. Hi, Erica. Hi, Incense. You guys, I'm going on. I'm going on 3 hours of sleep. Can you hear me? I'm feeling like shit. I'm feeling like I'm about to have a breakdown. Well, I'm really tired. So, like, I'm on autopilot, I guess you could say. For those of us that struggle with mental illness, you know, like, I didn't sleep last night at all. Like, my mind, like, as you guys know, I'm not on all my meds, right? And last night was particularly hard. I don't know why, but I couldn't go to bed. Hi, Miss De La Rue. Um, I couldn't sleep last night. And, freaking, I put makeup on to, like, cover my melasma and, like, a little bit of the lip plumper and some mascara so I don't look so freaking horrid. Okay. So, around 4, okay, it was 4 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. 6 o'clock hits. I'm like, you know what? F this. I'm not pregnant. I'm taking, wait, sorry. I'm blind. Oh, Erica. I love you. Oh, Stewie. You'll be okay. You guys are so sweet. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. You need some rest, love. I know I do, but I've got a toddler who won't take a nap. But I love her to death. I mean, she's making this time so much easier. Thank you for doing that, Erica. That means a lot. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea how much that helps, you know. Whew. But anyway, around 6 a.m. in the morning, right? I realize I'm not going to go to bed. And I'm not pregnant. You guys know, TMI. Like, it's that time of the month right now for me. Which, with my periods, I know this is TMI again. I get insomnia really bad. Really bad. Like, I think there's something, I feel like such a hypochondriac. Like, I feel like there's something wrong down there. It runs in my family. My aunt just had, she had like grapefruit size, not tumors, but fibroids or something on her ovaries. She needed to get her uterus removed. She's in her, like, I want to say late 40s now, maybe early 50s. And so this kind of thing runs in my family. And so I have really, really heavy periods. Like, I don't care. I'm sharing it with you. This is one of my mental health, illness, physical health chats, and I'm sharing everything. And you, if it's nasty and gross, then you can click out. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm being real. Um, I will stop back. I am doing some writing. Oh, right on, Erica. That's pretty cool. I wish I could write. I used to be able to write. Anyway, frick. And so, like, I don't sleep. You know what I mean? I just don't. Like, when I'm on my period, it's really hard. And so I caved at 6 a.m. I'm like, I'm taking some trazodone. Granted, you guys, I haven't taken it in like 3 months, you guys, because we've been trying to conceive for 3 months. And you can't take that shit when you're, if you get pregnant, and, you know, that's not good. So I took it, and I didn't feel anything. I felt more awake. And I'm like, what is going on? And I kind of came to the conclusion that, because I took my normal nanites, which is Benadryl and melatonin, and then the trazodone on top of that, it probably, like, turned my melatonin into serotonin because I was awake. So I started to hear shit, okay? I'm not schizophrenic. I've not been diagnosed with schizophrenia, okay? So don't fucking start diagnosing me. Um, I don't know how many of you people just put a 1 in the chat if you believe in ghosts. Just put a 1. And a 2 if you don't believe in ghosts. 1 for believing in ghosts, 2 for you don't. Amber Sue. Let me see. Hi, reverse effect, yes. 2, you don't. Okay, incense, that's fair enough. I I believe in ghosts. I believe in, like, there's a spiritual realm. There's a spiritual realm beyond what we know. I firmly believe this. I don't know if it's souls stuck in purgatory. I don't know if it's. I was hearing walking up and down my hallway all night. I would take my earbuds out and I'd be like, huh? I'm a very light sleeper. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm such a light sleeper. Like, if you breathe too loud, I wake up. If, like, the fan starts making a different noise than it was before, I wake up, okay? And I'm a very logical person. Very, very logical. And it could be my mind. Like, that's what I initially was thinking. I'm like, you know what? I've taken trazodone. I haven't taken it in 3 months. And maybe it's, like, making me hallucinate, or not hallucinate, but, like, hear shit. You know what I mean? But I was just sick of not sleeping. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I have to go to bed. My husband's gone. Like, he leaves. Like I said, it's either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He's at the VA, like, all freaking day. And so I had, like, I needed to freaking go to bed, dude. Like, I needed at least 4 hours if I could get it in. You know what I mean? And so, oh, I believe, Ellen. Okay. Reversed effect, yes. I'm agoraphobic. Yes. What does that mean again? Agoraphobic. You can't get out of the house. I used to be like that. Hi, Deborah. So some of you guys don't want to say if you believe or not. That's okay. You guys probably think I'm crazy. But anyway, I kept hearing walking up and down the hallway. And so I'm like, what the, when we first moved into this house, it was built in, like, I think 1970. When we first moved into this house, we noticed a few things. I'm not going to get into detail, but let's just say we had it blessed. And we have to smudge every so often. I don't know if it's my own energy. You know what I mean? Like, it can be, like, things like this doesn't necessarily have to be, like, paranormal. Which actually, no, isn't it, like, your own physical, I don't know, manifestations of things paranormal in itself? I don't freaking know. See, I'm manic as fuck, you guys. I am fucking manic, dude. A lot of times I try, I'm like, dude, don't film when you're manic. Don't fucking do it. And you know what? I can't help it. Like, right now, because I need to talk to somebody right now. And also, I want, like, if you guys have ever dealt with shit like this before, you can chime in and share your experiences as well. If you're going through a freaking rough time right now, please share. It has nothing to do with crazy. There are things that happen to me. I think lack of sleep, the stress of baby, and med changes getting you. It will get better. I believe in demon spirits. Oh, dear. No, I do not, Silk or Nut Nikki. Scared to leave. Yeah, scared to leave. Share Bear, I didn't drive for, let's see, I don't want to explain my full story. I haven't told you guys my addiction story yet, but I went from 2007 to 7, 8, 9, 10, to 2014 not driving. I did not drive. I did not set foot in a vehicle. Like, if I was going to control the vehicle, I could drive with other people, obviously. But yeah, like, I started driving again in 2014. Like, there's a whole long story about that. But through therapy, medication, kind of hypnotism, when therapists do that whole, like, it's not necessarily, I guess it kind of is hypnotism. They call it something else, but that actually, like, clicked something in my brain, and I was able to drive again, like, literally after, like, the first session. It was weird. But anyway, I'm losing my train of thought. So I kept hearing shit last night and it would not freaking stop. Every so often, we have to like smudge my house and like do the St. Michael's prayer. And I don't know if it just, helps me mentally like feel good about like the space, like or if it's because like legit ghosts are leaving or whatever. It helps me center like the vicinity and myself and my husband. We believe in like cleansing your home every so often, getting bad juju out. It's just like it's hard to explain. And we'll like be saying the St. Michael prayer throughout the house. It works like a charm. Like there's no like I can't explain it. I don't know if it's electrical. I don't know if it's just our mental. I don't know if it's like ghost spiritual. I don't freaking know. All I know is it helps. And we haven't cleansed our home in like 6 months now, and so the energy is kind of getting like a little questionable. I know for a fact, firsthand experience. Amber Sue, I know too. No, I have not, Ellen. No, I have not. Which this is another thing. I have not gotten my medicine for my fibro. I have not gotten my metformin. I called it in Friday. Today's Tuesday. Like, that's just going to piss me off. I can't go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. I have to call the pharmacy said they'd call me when they get the okay, and they're not calling me. So I'm going to call them after this stream actually. But like oh my goodness. Emma, hey, I hear you suffer with anxiety and panic attacks every day. It's ruining my life. Emma, yes. Yes, I understand, Emma. My grandmother had it too. Share Bear, it's like it's a sense, right? Like the sixth sense. I have huge fear of my kids leaving the house to school sports. Miserable, helpless feeling. Oh my gosh, Miss De LaRue. It's terrible. You guys understand. Some people are, how can I say it, more sensitive. Yeah, I'm definitely sensitive. I actually think I am more like I don't want to share here. I'll just say I'm sensitive. Emma, try to vape CBD for your anxiety. You can't go along without your meds. I know that, Share Bear, but I can't tell my doctor like what I can't. Like if I didn't have a kid, dude, I'd be like in that office like throwing shit. Like I used to be freaking nuts, dude. Like nuts. You know what I mean? Like loony bin, like fucking people are afraid of you. Someone's gonna take that clip and fucking run with it. And that's fucked up. I'm trying to have a fucking real talk here, okay? I'm being honest. I'm opening myself up. But that was me on drugs and alcohol. So I think that had a little something to do with the insanity, right? But now, now that I'm medicated, I've gone to therapy. I'm in recovery. Daily, I take my freaking, what do you call it? My stomach's growling. When I get like this, I don't want to eat either. And I need to take my iron, and in order to take my iron, I need to eat. I had a banana. When I get real manic-y, and I'm on my, time, and it's really bad like this, I don't eat. Friggin' sucks. Okay. I haven't felt like this in a long time. I almost feel like it's an emotional relapse because I feel like that feeling of being so tired. Like when you're hungover, well, for those of you that are in recovery, when you're hungover and it's not like a bad hangover, like you don't feel like throwing up, but you just feel really tired, but you're on autopilot so you can just function. That is how I feel. It's like I have a trazodone hangover or some shit. I should never have taken that. Like, I mean, it's prescribed to me. It's what I take when I'm not trying, but I needed to freaking go to bed. I have no pain medication. I'm kind of like, I think my sugars are kind of out of whack. I don't have metformin. Like, why is it so hard for doctors and shit to do their job? Like, what the fuck? What is it about? I've been praying a lot, okay? I have been praying so much. This Sunday we went to Mass, and I don't know. I need help. This is not okay. This is not okay. You know, someone with mental illness shouldn't have to be waiting on their freaking meds this long, and to the point where I'm resorting to having to take what was prescribed to me, like, you know, that I was on 3 months ago. That's not okay. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, and I can't get out of my head. Luckily, I was watching like Girl Boss. It's such a teeny bopper show, dude. Like, you guys are gonna freaking think I'm lame as fuck, but Girl Boss, it's about this like chick in San Francisco. She's in her early 20s. She's a bit of a wreck. She comes up with her own business. She like modifies clothing and like sells it off eBay. And that reminds me so much of my like young adult years, because I mean, I slummed it up big time. I was in my addiction, active addiction. And I would sell my clothes to like those vintage places. I would just like basically alter them and sell them, right? And it would buy me a pack of smokes. It would buy me my, you know, drink or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like really into the show, Girl Boss. It's really cute. Let me see. Oh, Nikki, I can tell you're going through it. You're all over. I'm so sorry. Yes. No, 100, how you feel. Yes, Miss De La Rue. I know how you feel about not getting your meds from your doctor. I've tried CBD. It doesn't work for me, Emma said. Yeah, I've been curious to try it myself. I've just prayed in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Ember Sue, and it would leave instantly. I don't believe in all that other stuff, like smudging. You're right, girl. Very true. It's bad you having to wait. It's terrible, Emma. Will your pharmacy give you a few until your doctor gets the shit together? Yeah, they told me Saturday that they could give me some metformin, but they can't give me my my muscle relaxer for when I go to bed. So I have RLS, restless leg syndrome, and my legs legit vibrate and they'll shake the whole freaking bed. Like, my husband, he can't sleep in bed with me because the bed's vibrating, like legit vibrating. It's really bad, you guys. I mean, it's fucked up. Okay, so I need those to go to bed too. You know, it's not just for pain, but it's to go to bed. Well, so I mean, I can go pick up some metformins right now, but baby girl's sleeping and she needs to freaking sleep. No, you should not. These doctors and pharmacists take their time. They don't care. My husband waited for weeks for his medicine. Oh my gosh, they just don't care. Right? I think society now, there's a society of, there's no such thing as customer service anymore. There isn't. Like, there's this new generation of people, and I'm sorry if you're younger and you're like in that generation. I mean, hell, I'm younger. I fall into that generation. But it's just, I feel like people do not give a damn. Like, they do not give a flying fuck about you. Like, I've had to tell doctors, I've had to tell people, pretend I'm your daughter. Pretend that I'm your sister. Pretend that I'm somebody that you care about right now. You know, fuck. Get out of your fucking head. Stop fucking twiddling your thumbs. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Maybe you need to be on disability, but you're floating around working. Like, what the fuck? Like, help me. Fuck. I've been on the phone with my disability lawyer today, and I've been filling out packets after packet every week, and they haven't gotten my packet. I'm like, well, I don't know. I sent it to you. I don't know what to tell you. You know, and I almost started crying. This random lady on the phone, she's like my caseworker. She helps me with like everything. And I'm like, my MRI didn't show anything, right? Because you can't see fibromyalgia. And I just have to accept that. And then she could tell that I was like, you know what I mean? And she's like, I'm so sorry. Well, I'll just call the Social Security office and see if they got your packet, and have a good rest of your day. And I'm like, okay, bye. Whatever. You're just nice to me because you know you're going to get a big chunk of my money. But anyway, Like, I feel like there's no, like, I can go on about everything, like, from me thinking there's freaking ghosts in my house, to me not having my freaking meds, to me being manic as fuck. Um, I have no more tears to cry, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't. So, this won't be a crying stream. That's so much control and it's bullshit. Call, Nikki. You let them know this is not okay. Miss De La Rue, if you call, then they act like you're some kind of drug addict. It's, oh my god. Oh no. Awful. It's awful. They feel so sorry for her. I know what she's going through. I've been there. Something that would take them a max of 5 minutes to help you. It makes me so mad. I know. And I called both my primary and my OB to help add to, because like as you guys know, I'm taking the my metformin, and I'm taking 0.5 milligrams of Klonopin twice a day, and I'm taking my chlorzoxazine or whatever, it starts with a CH. It's a muscle relaxer. It does have potential to become addictive, but because I am like in my freaking, program, and I legit only take it if I'm dying. It says you can take it up to 3 times a day, which I take it once or twice a day. Like, I have to be hurting. I have to have tried every Benadryl, ibuprofen, freaking Epsom salt. If I'm still hurting after my massage chair, yes, I will freaking take one. But I mostly take them at night because they make me really, really drowsy. And I don't like feeling drowsy all fucking day. Like, I'm not going there. So, I'm trying to get something else added into my meds because I don't feel like, even before I don't have my chlorzoxazine and I don't have my metformin, before that I didn't feel right. And like, I'm just trying to get help and nobody will fucking help me. Nobody. The pharmacy won't help me. Both my doctors won't help me. You know, like, old me would have literally peeled out of my driveway, freaking gone 60 down a 35 to their fucking office, would have kicked open the fucking door and been like, what the fuck? That's what old me would have done. Old me would have probably gotten arrested over shit like this. Like, for real, though. I show you guys, well, first off, I'm not in my addiction anymore, so I'm the real me. But I show you guys a very, like, PG version of myself. I can get really fucking, I can go from 0 to 100 really fucking quick, and I keep it to myself. I mean, I prey on that shit because it's not good to feel like that, you know? It's not good to feel, and that's my mental illness, to be that angry, to be that freaking triggered, you know? That is my mental illness. And I try to keep it, you know, of course I never ever show, my daughter's never even seen me, like, my husband's seen it, you know, a couple times in the past. He's the one who actually initially got me into seeing doctors and stuff because I was so afraid when I first got sober. I'm like, doctors are freaking drug pushers. Fuck them. I was told after a year of sobriety, if I wanted to go to a doctor and get help, I could. And I waited 3 years and I was miserable all 3 years. And my husband, was to be my husband. I didn't know this at the time, but he was like, you know, you need to go see, you need to get help. You need to get your meds right, right? And so finally I caved in, and it was a godsend. Like, it was a few years before they got my meds right, but I wish to God that I had done it sooner. Cymbalta has been a godsend. Granted, I'm not on it right now, hence the reason why I'm like flipping the fuck out. But between Cymbalta, the gabapentin, you know, I have something to kind of manage my pain and my mind, but I'm not on those now. So here I am on new fucking drugs that honestly I don't really feel are working 100% for me, but like, and I'm saying fucking like every 5 seconds. I feel like shit. I'm so sorry. I should not be cursing like this. This is not me. I've asked for help. I've asked for Xanax, but we can't have it here in the UK. Really? As it's an American drug. Oh, I never knew that. And very addictive. Yeah, I don't, and I just feel that it would help me, but feel like talking to the brick wall. It feels like talking to a brick wall. I know, Ellen, but it's not okay for them to leave her without, especially those meds. It's not okay. Yeah, Miss De La Rue, they will not fill my muscle relaxer. They won't do it. I'm so sorry, Nikki. Amber Sue, thank you. You've always been my rock, and you've always, that's why I like you, like, because you say shit, you say shit that I want to fucking say, but I have a daughter, and I'm like, oh, I gotta be good, I don't want to be like if she was grown, dude, I'd be fucking on this. I would be on this. Like, you guys have no idea. Oh, dear Lord, I would be one of them. Ooh, you don't even know. Have you tried the topical stuff Trisha uses for your legs? I've tried, yeah, my husband would get, I forget what it's called, but before I got muscle relaxers for nighttime, I would roll out my legs, roll out, the roller's here somewhere, but it rolls out like knots in your legs. I would roll out my legs and I would put a pain doller on it, like not icy hot, but it's something else. I don't know what it's called. It probably is what Trisha has. I don't freaking know. It probably is. I have a tube upstairs, but that was what I would do before I actually had muscle relaxers for it. Because again, I'm an addict. I don't want freaking shit that is addictive. And which is so stupid. The other muscle relaxers that I was on, they were non-addictive. They were not said to be addictive. But I had to switch to these new ones because they're class B. The other ones that weren't addictive were class C. So I honestly feel like, what the fuck? That makes no sense to me at all. But okay, sure thing. Stupid, makes no sense. Me too. I have severe panic depression. I can't. If I took Benadryl during the day, I'd be sleeping all day. Yeah, I'm immune to it, Ellen, because I use it for sleep. Amber Sue, I think you should go back to your old meds and start taking them now. I know, right? I thought I was going to be pregnant by now. You're right, Amber Sue. Cher Bear, any benzos are dangerous. They are. Hi, Kimmy D. Putting on my makeup, but I'm listening. Oh, awesome, Kayleen. Hello, Amber Sue, says Kimmy D. All I can do is freaking pray and keep calling. And baby girl needs some wipes, so we're probably gonna head down to the pharmacy and pick up some stuff. I wanted to get some Halloween cookies, and decorate them with her, because every season we do that. I should show you guys her. We made jack-o'-lanterns with construction paper and a woo. She calls ghosts woo, which is freaking adorable. Sometimes she's so cute that I just want to cry. She's so freaking adorable. She's keeping me sane. I know that sounds weird, but or maybe you understand it because you have children of your own. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to cry. What the fuck? These are good tears. They're not oh, I'm sad. Just her beautiful light and her little soul and her little innocent little. She's a freaking angel, man. Like a legit real angel. That's, to me, that's, I can't even, okay, sorry, I need to chill out for a second. Oh, hold on. She's keeping my shit together. She is the best medicine. She is keeping my shit together. Oh my God, if I didn't have her, I don't know. Oh, sorry guys. But I like to kind of document my mental illness and show you guys that it's not always oh, fun, I'm playing with makeup, I don't even think baby girl has seen me cry. Probably, because I'm like googly eyes over her. She's probably seen me cry, like, you're so freaking cute. Can I ask why your doctor's not calling it in for you? I kind of agree, Amber Sue. It's hard seeing her like this. I understand why she's doing this, but yeah, I'm gonna get back on all my freaking meds. But you guys, I was on all my meds when I got pregnant with her, and I just weaned off of them, and she's fine. Oh, God help me. My doctor may not be calling them in because I have a past in addiction. I don't know, but she needs to come up with, another something. I don't know. Like, I tell every doctor, like, dude, I have an addiction problem. I am in recovery. I've got 7 years. Every doctor, I make sure that's the first thing they say. They'll be asking me a question like, what meds are you on? I will start with, I am an addict. I am an alcoholic. That's how I fucking do with every fucking doctor. You have to be like that. Otherwise, they'll just think, oh, you're normal. Here's some Xanax. You know what I mean? Which actually, I probably could take Xanax right now because I'm so true to my recovery. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like, if I were to feel any kind of way, like any kind of addiction-y, like that addiction-y feeling, like, if I was liking something too much, I know for a fact I would stop. It happened with my C-section. I was trying to not take my Percocets, and they were like, dude, trust me, you just got cut open, you need it. And I started taking half the amount early. So I was in a lot of freaking pain, dude. And, ooh, that was bad. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that feeling. Like, I was seeing, like, halos and shit. I don't like it. Oh, I liked it, though. But you know what I mean? Makes no sense. But anyways, I understand my kids keep me out of trouble. Right, Kimmy D? Aw, she really is. Yes, that baby is precious. Just seeing her vids makes my day, right? Enjoy every minute with them. It goes by so fast. Oh my gosh. ATX. Hey, hon. I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm choosing to film it, though, but I think it's kind of like a therapeutic vlog. Helps get the shit out. Nikki, you have got to figure out how to get some rest. I know. I will. I'm going on 3 hours sleep. My kids are grown, but they still keep me going. Oh, Nikki, sweetie, okay. Love you, hon. I love you too, Kayleen, and Cher Bear, and Kimmy D, and Miss Taylor, and ETX. They found something safe with both my pregnancies. Yeah, like, I'm on the safe stuff right now, and it's not working. Well, plus I haven't had any sleep, and I'm missing half my meds. Your husband needs to go in with you. Yeah. I get results faster. I hear Xanax is so addictive. Hello, ATX. Have hair for your anytime. I totally understand, Nikki. Yeah, no, I know, Miss Taylor. You always have been. I appreciate that about you. No, these are just like happy. These are honestly, they're frustrated tears. They're like manic tears, but they're mostly happy tears. Because Baby Goal has pulled me out of so much shit, you guys. Like, you have no idea. Well, you do have an idea. All of you have an idea that have children. I'm just so blessed, and I'm very lucky. I just need to get on top of my doctors and the pharmacy and be like, dude, you guys are fucking up. And I'm losing my shit because of it. You know what I mean? Xanax is addictive, but I would love to be on it for my anxiety and panic attacks. Or take your sister or mom. Yes, Nikki, my husband goes in with me doctor's appointments because I forget things. Yeah. You guys, my Patreon workout is such, like, because my fibro vlog, like, I will plan a workout like a week in advance, right? And I'll go over it and over it and over it, but I still have to refer to my paper that I have, like what we're gonna do next. You know what I mean? Because my brain is just so fucked up, and it is fibro fogged. It is. It's a real freaking thing. Um, it sucks. Like, I don't want to feel defeated. Xanax pings the same part of the brain as alcohol. Craving beyond my control, right? I know that's what I would think too, but like, I was on the perfect mix, you guys. I had everything. It was so great. I'm probably just gonna get back on everything again. Like, I have to. You know what I mean? I can't live like this. And then when I get pregnant, I'll just wean off everything. It's like what I did last time. I don't know. I don't know. Is anyone here on Xanax? Does it help? Hi, Tori. No, but that's okay. You have to do for baby girl. I know. I don't have fibromyalgia, but with every child I had, memory got worse and worse and worse. I know that sucks. Yeah, no, I have baby brain too, but I have fibro fog too. And well, on top of dyslexia, it's like, wow. Like, it's no wonder that I'm not just sitting here like, you know? Like, you know? Like, fuck. It's sad. Your honesty is amazing. I try. I have to blurt this shit out. The past couple of meetings have been like birthday meetings, and I'm like, you guys, I need to like spew my shit on all of you. And I haven't been able to. Well, I mean, given bits and pieces outside smoking cigarettes. Well, I wasn't smoking cigarettes, but while everyone else smoked cigarettes. But yeah, like they've been chit meetings lately, and so I haven't really been able to have like my because I don't want to freaking completely eclipse like 20 years, 30 years, freaking, you know what I mean? Like with my shit, with my bullshit, it just wouldn't be healthy. I'm not, you know what I mean? There's no solution. Right now, I have no solution. I'm just like, ow, fucking A. It's because I'm not on my meds. And I haven't even called Champ VA, guys. I haven't even called them to get the okay for my psych doctor. Like, uh, I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. And I'm gonna figure it out. You guys are helping me figure it out. You're helping me figure it out. The rebound effect of cold turkey of those meds sucks. Get back on if you can. Yeah, I didn't quit him cold turkey. I weaned. You know, I mean, my doctor's like, yeah, just quit him. And I'm like, this bitch, and I'm like, no, and because I know better than that. You know what I mean? So I took a good like month, a few weeks to a month. I weaned, and at first I felt fine, but now I'm like, well, it's because I don't have two of my meds, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I felt like before when I was like my first 3 years of sobriety, like, I'm not going to a doctor. I'm just gonna live in my shit and feel miserable. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? I was just scared. And I think that's normal. I'm in the US. I hope you can find an alternative, Emma. Tori, are you? I took Xanax for 6 or 7 years with a break. When I was pregnant, I was on the lowest dose. It helped me. Yeah, but early. I hear it. I mean, I hear it works wonders for like normal people. That's okay. Everyone here cares about you. I know. Spew away, right? It's funny. I just know exactly how you feel every tear. Oh, I know. Thank you, Betterly. I really think you should try getting some rest first and see if that helps, right? Baby girl probably just fell asleep about 20 minutes ago. So I technically have like a good hour and 40 minutes I could crash, you guys. But I can't sleep. I'm too manic. For those of you that are bipolar, like, I'm fucking manic, dude. Fucking manic. Like, oh, it's so lame. Oh, lame, 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 lame. Whew. Wow, that felt good, guys. Thank you. I mean, am I helping anybody? Like, do you guys have shit you want to, like, get off your chest here? Now's the time to do it. And I support you all 100%. Like, just the way you do me, you know what I mean? I'm here for you as well. I end up in rehab every time. Benzos totally only by experience. Yeah, you know what, Miss ATX? When Nikki, you sound so down. I really hope things get better. It is a struggle, Tori. I really think you should. Okay. I hope you get it sorted. Horrible feeling. Yeah, it's terrible. But I think some of it left with my tears, you know what I mean? My new doctor, she told me that I'm on a low dose of Klonopin. It's 0.5 and I take it twice daily. I have not felt any like addiction feelings towards it. I feel like it takes some of the edge off. I don't even really notice it, to be completely honest. Like, and then they switched my initial muscle relaxer that I take, and they switched it to a more addictive one, but it's a class B, so it's okay for pregnancy. The one that I was on was a class C, which I don't understand these classes because I don't think they make any sense, to be honest with you. And so, like, I mean, it was working, but like, then I don't have it because they're being assholes, and I'm just like stuck without my meds for 4 days now. Like, you know, I was taking it as prescribed. Actually, I was taking it less than what's prescribed because, you know, why I don't, whatever that bottle says, cut that shit in half. And I've already talked to my sponsor about it. I've already like shared it with my group of women that are in AA. And I like, you know, I've been completely honest about it. Been real honest about it. And I don't feel addicted, but like, what is, you know, is it causing this to happen? Like my freak out? Like, is the chemical in my brain like, but I mean, that would happen with any med. You can't just go without your meds for 4 days. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's bullshit. That's where I'm at. Stacy, you're at work, want to say hi? Oh, I'm a wreck lately. You're not alone. Tori, I feel for you, hon. Also, Amber Sue, can you message me? I have something to ask you. When I worked mental health and we treated alcoholics and addicts, my clinical doctor said Xanax was so highly addictive and was very hard to treat because of relapse. Hi, Incense, I'm at work. Go to a doctor and tell them exactly what you told us today and your concern and being able to stay level-headed. I was hoping that they would add a med to what I'm already taking, Amber Sue. Do you have any meds left over that you can take now? I do. Like, I took my trazodone last night, and I didn't do a damn thing for me. Yes, Sherber. Hey, everyone. I hope you are having a good day. Gotta go. Bye, Stacy. Thank you for popping in. Sleep is super important. Yeah, I think mostly, like, going on 3 hours of sleep, like, really effed me up. And on top of not having my meds and having to take my trazodone this morning just to sleep for 4 hours, I think it really fucked with me, like, big time. Like, it's just, I need to come up with something, and I'm gonna come up with it, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm just gonna go back on my old meds. I don't know if they can add something to my current meds, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I thank you guys for being here, and Erica, I thank you for the what is it, super chat, and Amber Sue and Kimmy D, and just even ATX coming in, Stacy, Incense, all of you guys, like, you really do help me, Kimmy D, like, whether you know it or not, like, this was like a therapy session, basically. You guys were all my therapists. you know, I have people, like, it's good shit. It's good shit. And I hope you get something from it. If anything, you know what a crazy bitch I am now. Feel better, honey. Get back on your meds. I know trazodone here is highly popular on the stress, so it scares me. They call it trash your dome. Oh, really? We love you, and it'll be better. I started taking a half of allergy med to help me sleep. Melatonin, but it screwed me up bad. Tori, I think I'm getting an immunity to melatonin. You charge $400 an hour. Right? I know. Like, oh my gosh. No. Okay, like, seriously, I'm gonna lay down, you guys. I'm in my basement. I can hear baby girl if she just freaking farts. Like, even though I'm on a whole different level of the house, like, I can hear her. I'm her mommy, so I know when she's like up. She's sleeping right now. So I'm gonna take a nap. I'll attempt to take a nap. And when I'm done, I'm gonna call the pharmacy, and I'm gonna call, like, my doctors, and I'm gonna try to call my insurance company. It's ridiculous. You have to wait on the phone for an hour. I might save that one for tomorrow. But I'm going to rest well, hun. Thank you, Pack. If you need to talk to me, you got my real name before. I'm Stacey Rainbow, Sparkling Heart, or Rebecca. Yes, rest, love you lots. Hope you get feeling better. Bye, Nikki. Keep your head up. I will. You too, Tori. Yay, she laughed. Hi, Nikki. Hun, I take Benadryl at night. So do I. I think I'm getting immune to it, though, Penny. I don't think it's working anymore. It used to work. Like, sometimes I have to stop taking it for a couple weeks and then, like, take it again. So it works, Aw, kisses. ATX. Kimmy D. Penny. Incense. Miss LaRue. Better late. Share Bear. All you guys. Stacy. I love you guys. And I'm sorry I'm flipping out. I try to make positive videos, And tomorrow's Workout Wednesday, so I'll be a wreck. You guys should just join my Patreon, just to make fun of me. It's not that bad. Yes, it is. It's in its infant stage. I think I've gotten better though. Ugh, my brain. Okay, love you guys. Mwah. Kisses and hugs all around. You guys are good people. I'm lucky to have found you. PMS. I will, Miss DeLaRue. I do have severe PMS. But it's already here, so now it's not. It's just menstrual problems, but like Midol and shit. Maybe I should try some of that, huh? Like Pamprin. Doesn't that help with your mood? I don't know. Anyway, love you guys. Mwah. Good night, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Like,